Hey everyone! Today we're going to explore a touching story about love, acceptance, and how two different worlds can come together. A brother named Leon brings home his new wife, Maria, who is from the busy city, to meet his family in the quiet countryside. What do you think will happen when a city girl visits her husband's home in the barrio? Will she feel out of place, or will she fit in? Join me as we look at Manuel Arguilla's How My Brother Leon Brought Home a Wife. We'll check out the basic parts of the story, but we'll really focus on the conflict and point of view that make this story special. Let's get started. Now, let's go over what happens in the story. The plot follows a classic structure, so we'll break it down into 5 parts. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. First, exposition. We meet Leon, who is excited but nervous to bring his new wife, Maria, home to his rural village in the Philippines. Maria has grown up in the city, and this trip marks her first time in the countryside, where life is simple and traditional. Two, rising action. As they travel, Baldo, Leon's younger brother and the story's narrator, watches Maria closely. Leon's father, a traditional man, decides to test Maria's adaptability. Instead of taking the usual route home, he leads them down a rough, unfamiliar path. This challenge is meant to see if Maria can handle the realities of rural life. 3. Climax. The climax occurs during this difficult journey, where Maria shows her resilience and patience. As they navigate the rocky roads, Baldo observes how she interacts with Leon and handles the challenges. Maria remains calm and supportive, revealing her strength and love for Leon, even when things get tough. 4. Falling action. After overcoming the difficulties of the journey, they finally arrive home. Baldo sees how Maria has handled the situation with grace and determination. His respect for her grows as he realizes she is truly committed to making a good impression on the family. Five, resolution. The story ends on a hopeful note. Although there are unspoken judgments from Leon's family, Maria has proven her willingness to adapt and embrace their way of life. Baldo recognizes that Maria loves Leon deeply, and that love can bridge the gaps between their different backgrounds. Now that we know what happens, let's look at the basic elements of this story. 1. Setting. The story takes place in a quiet, rural town in the Philippines, which creates tension because it's so different from the city life Maria is used to. This setting symbolizes a simpler, more traditional lifestyle. 2. Characters. Leon, the older brother who is eager to introduce his wife to his family, hoping they will accept her. Maria, Leon's wife, determined to show her love and adaptability to his family. Baldo, Leon's younger brother and our narrator. He provides insights into Maria's reactions and the family's expectations. 3. Theme. The themes revolve around love, acceptance, and adapting to new places. Maria's ability to remain calm and open-minded illustrates how powerful love can be in overcoming challenges. Now, let's focus on conflict and point of view, 2 elements that really bring this story to life. Conflict. The story presents 2 main types of conflict. Man versus society. Maria faces the challenge of fitting into a traditional countryside life. While no one directly criticizes her, there's an unspoken pressure for her to prove herself to Leon's family and their community. Man versus self. Maria also grapples with her own internal struggles. Although we don't hear her thoughts, her actions show that she must overcome her doubts and insecurities about being accepted by Leon's family. Point of view: the story is told from Baldo's point of view, Leon's younger brother. This first-person perspective is essential because it allows us to see the events unfold through Baldo's curious eyes. He quietly watches to see if Maria can meet the family's expectations, which keeps us engaged in her journey. This perspective makes us feel like we're part of the story, sharing in Baldo's observations and emotions. How My Brother Leon Brought Home a Wife gives us plenty to think about. How love, acceptance, and the courage to adapt are all connected. By examining the conflicts and point of view, we see how Maria's journey to fit in is both powerful and relatable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more story analyses. See you next time.